From Georgia. Hey, everybody.
Welcome, welcome. All right, we are
How
going
are you?
live here, ladies. We're going live on Zoom. We're going live on Facebook. We're going live on LinkedIn, and we're going live on YouTube. So I think, Priscilla, we really have it covered, right?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi from Cancun.
Hello,
I
hello.
have here hello for Quebec, hello
Oh,
for Maryland, hello from Niagara Falls in Ontario.
ooh. Bonjour for Quebec. I see we have. So we actually are quite lucky here today. We have, of course, our agents from really across Canada and the US joining us. I think, ladies, we have a lot of our spoiled agents on here right now. So I think we're going to get started. I'm going to do a little bit of a hello, if that's okay with everyone. Welcome, welcome, spoiled agents from across Canada and the US. My name is Susan Koyman from Spoiled Agent, and I want to thank you all for joining us. We have a very familiar guest to you. I think everyone knows Priscilla Rizzo, who is also from the Melia Hotels International. Priscilla is our resident webinar girl. Like, we love meeting up with her monthly, and she always brings amazing guests with us. And I know she's right now in Mexico, and you've got some guests as well with us that we're going to talk about Melia at Cozumel, correct?
Yes, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome again with another spoiled agent webinar here. And also, yes, we are talking about a beautiful hotel in the paradisaica island of Melia, Cozumel. So I think is we have a good webinar. And I want to say hi to Nahuel Botera, our sales manager of Melia Cozumel, and also Diana Farias, our she is our leisure coordinator in Melia Cozumel. So we have here uh, two persons that are specialists in Melia Cozumel. So if you have any question, it's your time to ask it, and later we answer it.
That's amazing. And you always bring such a great crowd with you. And we're so appreciative of all the spoiled agents that are joining us today, whether it's over your lunch or it's over your coffee break. We're so happy. And I know that we're going to get the insider tips about Mille Cozumel today. And I was just saying that this hotel, my parents have even vacationed there years ago because this is an icon on the island of Cozumel. And I know that for sure. So, ladies, I want to thank you also because you've been super, super generous. That one lucky spoiled agent is going to win a 2 night stay, and they're going to go down to the beautiful Melia Cozumel, all inclusive in Mexico. So, in order to qualify, I think you all know if you're joining us over here on Facebook, please make sure that you add your email in the comments. This way we know you're here, everyone. If you're joining us on Zoom, please don't add your email in the chat. We know you're here because you registered. So, not to worry, but you have to stay on to the question period. So that's also another good point. First, we're going to go through a little bit about the hotel. We're going to then take questions on the hotel that are only going to be put in the Q&A box. This way we won't lose them in the chat. And then Priscilla's going to come on and speak about how you can be a Amelia Pro if you already aren't in all the benefits. So, all right, ladies, I know you know what you're doing. You're doing a great job, and I want to thank you again. And I'll meet you at the end. How's that?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, let me put my mute, and then now we'll start the webinar. Okay.
Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Susan. It's really a pleasure to be here today. And welcome to everyone here. Welcome to our travel agents. I see that you are a lot and you're from everywhere. So I'm really pleased to introduce you today our property, one of the five property actually that we have here in the Riviera Maya, and we're gonna talk about Melia Cozumel. So Melia Cozumel, it's on our premium brand. It's an all-inclusive hotel. Actually, it's set on the north side of the island, and exactly it's on Santa Pilar Beach, and that is like 3 miles from the downtown San Miguel. That is the downtown of Cozumel. So we're gonna go in the heart of this property. We're gonna see the suites and the room. We're gonna see the experience of our gastronomy, because every time I want to underline that the experience with us is not just go to the room and for the food. It's like an experience that you have to live with your sense. So we're gonna start now with accommodation. So I will introduce myself. I'm Nawal Butera. I'm the sales manager in this area. And today is not here with us, but usually there is Alejandra Contreras, that she's our sales manager, high-end and Melia Pro. And we're gonna talk now about this amazing property. So you're gonna see this property. Before speaking about this feature of all the property, I would like to show you the video of Melia Cozumel. On that way, you're gonna feel a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about it more. So this Melia Cozumel is perfect for the family getaway. The resort actually offers comfortable accommodation, a full program of activities for kids and also for adults. We have to remind that. We have delicious dining option. And most important, we have stunning natural setting that invites all our guests to relax and also to have fun. So we're gonna see now on detail all this accommodation. We're gonna start with the basic room. It's called Melia Garden View. This room is really amazing. I mean, it's really comfortable. We can have it like with a double bed, or we're gonna have it with a king size bed. We have to remind that we have some amenities that are included, like this coffee maker. We have the mini bar. It's included every day for them. And here, the occupation of this room, it's for 2 adults and 2 children. We have to remind that when we say children, it's starting from 5 years until 12. This is how we consider the age of the children. So this occupation is for 2 adults and 2 children. Then we're gonna have the same category, but with a different view. Here we're gonna talk about Melia Ocean View, you know. This room, it's equipped with a mini bar. We're gonna have also the coffee maker, and this could be also with a king size bed or 2 double bed. The same occupancy would be 2 adults or 2 children, or maximum 3 adults in this category. Okay. Then we're gonna talk about the level. The level is basically finest service facilities and amenities for the guests that want to feel a little more pampered, with this the level brings your Cozumel experience to the next level with a collection of exceptional service. You're gonna have it in the room, around the resort, on the restaurant, and you're gonna have this personalized attention and exclusive access also in special area. For example, the picture that we are seeing here, this is actually the lobby that our guests, the level, gonna do their special check-in and special checkout. They're gonna meet their concierge, and the concierge is the person that makes sure that all the stay is in perfect condition and that our guest is so happy with their stay. So what are the benefits of the level? Actually, they're gonna have the stay in our most exclusive rooms. They're gonna have the private check-in and check-out. They're gonna have, in this case, including daily snacks and service and super use beverage. Usually we say that our premium beverage. And they're gonna have the restaurant of the level guests. What mean with that? I mean that we have the main buffet for the breakfast for everyone, but our guests of the level, they're gonna have another restaurant where they're gonna have the breakfast with a menu a la carte. Okay. And finally, the concierge service that it's included too for them. So we're gonna talk about these special rooms. We say that if you are the level, you're gonna have a special room. Actually, this is one of this room. It's called the Level Grand Premium. You can see here from this picture the amazing view that our guests will have once they book this kind of room. So the view is amazing. This category also is up to 3 adults in this case. And of course, here, for example, in this picture, we see that one of the amenity is the Nespresso machine. So it's not the usual coffee maker, but it's an espresso. So you're gonna see that we are up with the brand, right? Here you're gonna find the mini bar that is included and restocked every day. And here in this little table, I don't know if you can see it, it's the welcome amenity. Of course, if our guests have this kind of room, they will have some privilege, for example, the bottle of wine and the amenity during their stay. The other category is called the Level Royal Suite. This category is especially for adults. So if you are having family or kids in this case, you could not book this room because it's just up to 18 years old. And usually this kind of suites, the royal level suites, is designed for people that, for example, are celebrating honeymoon or some special dates, anniversary or birthday, but they need to be adults, okay? It's really an amazing category. Why? They have this king size room and up in this area of their terrace, they have the jacuzzi, the direct access to the garden where we have hammock, and also they have the direct access to the beach. Really, it's an amazing option for people that look to have everything around them, and especially you are immersed in this area of our garden. So remember that I told you about staying in Melia is not just a stay and you stay, but you have to experience your stay. And we're gonna see now the experience of our gastronomy. Here we're gonna have four dining option. We're gonna start with Mosaico. Mosaico usually it's our international buffet. Usually our guests have the breakfast, lunch, and dinner in this area. Then we have a mole snack bar. Mole is kind of usually in the morning, during the lunchtime, it's kind of um, fast food. We're gonna have a hamburger, pizza, nacho, taco, and during the night, it's our special Mexican restaurant. So if you want to to experience like typical food, Mexican food, you're gonna go to Mole by night. Then we have the Fish House. The Fish House is our special restaurant for people that love fish food. So you're gonna have this option. And then we have also the Level Bistro. In this case, the Level Bistro, it's an option for our the level client, okay, for our the level guest. So if you are the level, you have one more option for these dining options, you know. Then we have also the area of the bars. we have El Isleño. It's the swim-up bar. This bar is set up in the area of the adults because we have two sides. We have an adult pool and also we have a familiar pool. So this bar, swim-up bar, is located in the pool of adults. Then we have the Embarcadero bar. This is usually is in the side of a family. We have the lobby bar that usually it's open from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. And here is where usually also we do night activity for all our guests. And finally, we have our Elixir Cafe. If you want to imagine that you finish your lunch and you want a good coffee, you know, I'm Italian and after lunch I need a good coffee. So you can go there. And also if you look for ice cream, this is really a good option for all our guests. And it's all included, remember that. So why to choose Melia Cozumel? Melia Cozumel, it's the most important, I mean, it's the best option for our families because we have more than 42 option on activities, not only for adults, but also for kids. We have, for example, here in this picture, you're gonna see the mini golf area. We have 18-hole Mayan mini golf course and take part, you're gonna have a tournament and competition with for kids, for example, and aged to start from 6, starting 6, they can do this activity. Also for the kids, we have the safe driving. It's really cool activity actually, because our guests, for example, the kids from 4 to 9, they can practice the driving here and the good driver, you know, they can have the good driver license, and it's really cool activity. And we have to remember also that we have our kids zone. So if you want to take your children in amazing world where they can enjoy all kind of activities, sports, play, they can play with the children and watch different shows. You're gonna have it. You're gonna use this service of the kids zone. So it's starting from 1 years old until 11 years old, and it's all included. Also, we have, if you are looking for a babysitter service, we have that, but that would be with extra charge, okay? And also we have to remind that we have our G Wellness Spa. The spa, I mean, there is some service with extra charge, but I want to mention that our spa is well cancer certified. So we have this important certification. That means that how we say, our people are certified and know how to do treatment to all kind of people. And finally, just I want to show you that Melia Cozumel, since last year, we improved what is this clinic. Actually, it's inside Melia Cozumel. And it's really important option because usually we have different client, different guests in our property, but sometimes we have like aged people. So if they felt or if they happen something to them, we need to give them like the first aid in that moment. And here in Melia Cozumel, we have this clinic. So I'm gonna show you this video, and you're gonna see that it's really well equipped. So you're gonna choose Melia Cozumel also for that, you know? So enjoy this. Perfect. This part of the clinic, it's also important for us because Melia Cozumel as a hotel, we have a lot of like sport activities that my friend Diana will talk about them. So one of the service that we offer, it's like a complete checkup for our clients that before their competition, they have this area where they're gonna have the complete checkup for them. So usually it's like a plaza of that our client look for, and not all the hotels that are in in Cozumel offers that kind of service. So with that, from my side, it's all. I hope that you enjoy it. And if you have any question, please put it in the box chat and we're gonna answer that later. The microphone is yours, Diana.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here. We are so excited to be here. I'm going to talk to you about the leisure groups. So let's start. Okay, first of all, I need to explain the leisure groups. These are groups over 10 rooms or more and are the ones who travel for pleasure, like a family vacation, bachelorette party, family and friends reunion, or a birthday celebration. If they request any kind of meeting space or banquet services, they are to be requested and contracted with the hotel separately. And the concept of a leisure group should only apply to the ones that do not require meetings or events like incentive or company groups. And remember, it's from 10 rooms or more. With a leisure group, we have group concessions from 10 to 30 rooms. And once the group turns into definitive with a signed contract plus deposit, you'll be entitled to these concessions, such as a private check-in with prior notice, of course, one complimentary room for every 15 double rooms paid per night, a welcome drink upon arrival, one welcome amenity for groups VIP, a group coordinator, a complimentary upgrade for the next room category for every 10 rooms paid, and up to 2 kids free, stay free according to the season. Now, we used to have a 10% commission for travel agents, but now we have a 13% commission before taxes and services for you. With every group, we have a 13% commission for taxes and services. So now I'm going to talk to you about the sports event. Sorry. Yeah. As well known, the island of Cozumel is an expert for sports events, and at Melia Cozumel, we love them. We love to host, we love to have them. So now I'm gonna present to you some of the most prestigious ones we have on the island and on the property. We have the Ocean Man from August 1st to August 3rd, which is the world's most prestigious international open water swimming competition. And we offer a rate starting from $118 per person per night on double occupancy. And we have pre and post days with these rates. We include a healthy breakfast at 3:45 a.m. for the competitors, which is amazing. One kid stays free per room. And we also have a cardio checkup. Here in this slide, you also have the QR code if you want to check out the landing page we offer to the competitors. We also have the half Ironman. Cozumel is a perfect host and experienced host for full Ironman and half Ironman. We have the half Ironman on September 21st, and we offer a starting rate from $118. We include here free ground transportation, mechanical service, for bicycles, a healthy breakfast, and we also include the cardio checkup. Even though you don't see it in the slides, we offer the cardio checkup for every sports event. We also have the Gran Fondo from New York, which is amazing for the experienced cyclists. We offer panoramic views and challenging winds in every route, and we offer a starting rate from $115. This one is also on November 16. We also include mechanical service for bicycles, a cardio checkup, and a healthy breakfast. And as I said, we also have the full Ironman on November 23rd. This is amazing. It's truly a privilege for the Ironman competitors, and we offer a rate starting from $130 per person per night. And we also offer free ground transportation from hotel to race site for the athletes, mechanical service for bicycles the day before the race, one kid stays free per room, a cardio checkup, and a healthy breakfast. Here's also the QR code for the landing page. And here is my email and our leisure group's email in case you need anything. And if you also have questions, please do so on the group chat and we'll answer it at the end. Thank you.
Okay, that was great. I think we all want to go and see you girls in destination. All right, I know Priscilla is going to help with the questions here. Just a reminder, if you have questions, please only add them to the
Well,
Q&A
perfect.
box.
Thank you so much. You can hear me now?
We can hear you, Priscilla. We just can't see
Sure.
you. That's okay. Oh, there you are.
I'm here.
Okay. So we're gonna look at the Q&A box and I'll keep my eye out. If anyone has Facebook questions, please put them in the comments.
Mhm.
And don't
Let me.
forget, guys, we're gonna do this. And then after this, Priscilla's gonna come and talk about Melia Pro and how you can become one if you're not and all the benefits of it.
Yes, and I have a huge announcement about Cozumel, so please stay with us.
Huge announcement. She's gonna spill the tea. Love it.
Well, the first question I have here is for Gail Turner, and is you may covering this today, but are there any accessibility issues, and I can prepare my clients for ahead of time? One is a wheelchair, and one is on crutches. Thank you.
Hello? Could you
Hi.
hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really important to question. It's a very good question because in this case, you have to notice that in advance. It's really important. Once you make the reservation, it's really important to share that with your BDM, so in that way they can share with us that information. Usually, the hotel it's equipped. I mean, we have the access to the restaurant, to the rooms. For people in wheelchair, and I mean also in the crutches, they have the facility. It's really friendly. So, but please, we need to notice that before.
I have, who is the BDM? I like to inquire about group travel as well.
So I have, if I can just say, Priscilla, on your supplier pages, we have all your information for the contact information for the BDMs, whether it's Canada or US. I've popped the links in many times, but it's spoiledagent.com. Go down to hotels and click on, of course, Melia Hotels, and it's going to have fact sheets and Melia Pro information, contact information. It's all there. So it depends where you're located, right, Priscilla?
Yes, and also if you have or if you want to inquire about the group travel, also you can write an email to Diana, and she can answer you about the with all the rights and the information. Okay, and also remember that if you send your RFP through Melia Pro, you can earn 2 points per dollar that you spend in your group, but only if you send your RFP through Melia Pro, okay?
That's great.
I have a question here for Leslie Hart. What is the best time of year to visit Melia Cozumel now?
Oh, that is really good question too. Today we have a lot good question. I think there is no an exact time to visit because it depends from a lot. So from your holiday, for example, if you are going to look if you are gonna snorkel, for example, because Melia Cozumel offers a lot. It had really nice barrier there. So if you are people that loves to snorkel, usually it's starting April to June. But if you are one of those guests that want to stay and have a sun on the skin and just enjoy your stay, the best time it's December, April. I hope I answered.
Um, Yes. Lillian Harris, besides the adults only pool, what are the other adults only property amenities?
Perfect. We have the side pool for the adults, and we have some activity that, for example, the no motorized activities on the beach. It's for adults too. There is no like really a big activity for adults. Yeah, we have two sides. One, it's for adults, so they can enjoy the music. It's different. Sometimes it's chill out. Then we improve the music for the adult. And the other side of the family usually is like a kind of activity specialized for children, all the time our focus is for children in that case. But if you are looking for something 100% the adult, you're going to enjoy the pool of adult side.
Perfect, thank you. And also, Lillian Harris, are children of all ages allowed? I hear you say the children rate is for ages that 5 to 12, but says the kids club accept children young as 1 year old.
Thank you, Prince. Maybe I didn't explain very well myself. So the children, we're gonna have the children since 1 day. I mean, the baby from 1 day. They are all welcome. Here, the thing is like and the kids, some we accept the kids from 1 years old. So usually the kids from 1 to 4 years old, they don't pay the complete rate for their stay. The difference is about the rate. What I'm talking about, the 5 year to 12, it's the rate when they book. So they will have the complete rate. Okay. So yeah, we accept kids from 0 years old.
Perfect. I have another question of Wendy Powell. Do you have any fam trips available, Nawal?
That usually they need to be checked with your BDM of the area. So if you are from USA, you're gonna check that with your BDM from USA. And in case of Canada, also the same thing. Usually they have the calendar for the fan trip. But yeah, reach your BDM, please.
Diana, we have a question for you. Do you pay 13% of commission on groups?
I yes, the new commission is 13% before taxes and services.
But remember, that is a rate, a group travel rate, okay? So you need to send your RFP by Melia, well, through Melia Pro, and also Diana contact you and send you the all information for leisure groups, okay? Anonymous, can you show the group slides again? Are you ready, Diana? Okay. Let me share the. Also remember that I can share with you the Susan share with you all the presentation. Okay, so don't worry.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, if you have questions, please on Zoom, add them into the Q&A box. If you have them on Facebook, please add them to the chat because we're checking them all. Before we move on to the Melia Pro update and
Yes.
the big announcement.
Okay, we have the Ocean Man, right, Diana?
Yes, this is the Ocean Man, Iron Man, half Iron Man on September, the Gran Fondo from New York,
On
and
November 16th.
on November 16th, yes, and the full Iron Man on November 23rd.
Lillian also asked, are any of the spa amenities included in the all-inclusive rate? Nawal?
Amenity included of the spa, we don't have kind of that, but usually we have our resort credit. So you're gonna have like 50 USD that you can redeem on during your stay on the spa on all the kind of massage. So if you need that, also you're gonna check it with your BDM, or we're gonna share that also, please, in the information. That way you have the flyer, you're gonna see the resort credit is around 150, but we have like one coupon for the spa, three for food and beverage, and one for the upgrade of the room. We're gonna share that with you too.
Leslie, is the event room and prices Ironman for only if you are participating in the event?
Yes,
Yes,
of
of
course.
course.
The
The
Roman
Roman
phrases
phrases
are
are
only
only
for
for
computers,
computers,
and
and
of
of
course
course,
their
their
family
family
and
and
friends
friends
if
if
they
they
want to
want to
join
join
for the
for the
competition.
competition. Terry, are there any adult pool and or beach areas? Nawel?
Uh, yeah, so you know what? We're gonna go back on the first slide, and that way I will show you exactly what which is the area of the adults and which is the other area for family. And okay, thank you. Back. Back. Perfect. Here
Here.
we are. Exactly. So this part, I don't know if you see my mouse. The building, the highest building. This is actually the building where we have all the room of adults, and there you're gonna see that part of the pool. This part is for adults. And the same thing, we have the beach is just for adult. Then we're gonna cross the center, that is our lobby for everyone, adults and family. We're gonna arrive at the other area, that is family area and family pool. And the next picture, here we have the two building. Those are the two building where we have the family rooms. Okay. So one side with a pool for family and the other one it's for adults. The same thing, it's with the beach. We have the family beach, the family side beach, and the adult side beach.
That's great. I see a comment from Deb on Zoom. She said, "Thank you for placing Cozumel forefront of my mind."
It's an amazing island, and I mean, it's true that we have our amazing and beautiful hotel that it's near to the downtown and like just 7 minutes from the airport. But also, Cozumel, like an island, it's really offer a lot, and especially if you are lovers to do activity like snorkel and other activity around, it's the best option that you're gonna have. Especially if you want to disconnect from the crowd of the city and you want to be like Tarzan in the jungle, you're gonna do that.
And I just see another comment, Priscilla, from Shelley on Zoom. She said, "I really appreciate all this information about the adult only accommodations and what you have to offer for kids. I have a number of multi-generational families, and some of them want adult only areas, while others need family areas and sitter care. So thank you." And I just see a question that's popped up in the chat. But Hazel, we have always recorded our webinar. So everyone, this is recorded and you can find it on right now on YouTube. You can find it on the supplier page for Priscilla and her team under spoiledagent.com. It'll be on there a little bit later. You just click on hotels and then Melia Hotels International. Over to you, Priscilla.
Okay, yes, don't worry. Caitlin Bigger, uh, are there free offer yoga or Pilates class in the hotel?
We have different activities, not really Pilates, but sometimes our entertainment team do like a stretching, a yoga class in the morning. Then we have like Zumba. Then we have water fitness. There is different activity. Also, you have to remember that we have also gym. It's just near to our spa. If you are like those people looking for training 24-hour, you're gonna have that option to do to the gym. It's not 24, but you're gonna do that.
Yes. Hello. Resort can host weddings? If so, what are the venues?
Yes, we do host weddings, and for the specific venues, we can share with you a generic email for the romance team.
And then if you want to put your email in the chat and we can send you a message later with the information. Michelle, what is the distance of the hotel from the airport?
They are 2 kilometers, 0.8. I mean, around 3 kilometers from Melia Cozumel to the airport.
Um, do you any offer for extended stays?
Yes, well, for extent, once you're in the property, yes, we do offer with the rate at the moment. But for leisure groups in this case, we offer pre and post days rates.
I think they're also
Um,
asking, do you have people who can stay for multiple weeks as well?
yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
Sonia Thomas, where will the easiest airport to fly into Cancun or Tulum?
By experience of our clients, the easiest way to fly, I mean, is directly to Cozumel. If not, the best option could be Cancun because it's around 14 minutes Cancun to Playa, and it's really there is a really well connection instead of Tulum that it's really far from here, and the transportation is not really well connected like Cancun Playa. So my recommendation is go to Cancun.
What part of Cozumel is the island located? Is the hotel located?
It's in the north side of the island. Our beach is just located, our hotel, sorry, is located in the beach that it's called the Santa Pilar. And it's just 3 miles from the downtown of San Miguel of Cozumel. So exactly, you can look about Santa Pilar Beach, north side.
Quick question. How is the Sargasso situation at the hotel's beach?
Quick question, quick answer. Honestly, this is a phenomenal, a natural phenomenon, so it's not up to us. Our team is there all the day, morning and night. Cleaning the beach. But the difference of Cancun and Playa del Carmen, Tulum, Cozumel, it's is not so bad. Okay, so if you are looking for a good beach, Melia Cozumel could be a really good option too.
But right now, I think that we don't have Sargasso in Cozumel. Right now, the
No,
beach is clean.
it's
So
clean.
if you want to go, this is the perfect place to go in this occasion because, as you know, Nahuel mentioned, it's a natural situation, and Playa del Carmen and Cancun are suffering, but Cozumel doesn't have Sargasso, so you
And
can go.
Pris, it's really important to mention that today we are seeing this, but I repeat, it's a phenomenal condition, natural condition.
Yes.
So maybe during your stay, because the wind and the stuff change, maybe it will be affected the north side instead of the south side, you know. So that really changed a lot. So, but today it's really good condition.
Yes.
Don't forget, these girls are live on location, so they know.
Yes. All of us live here in Cancun, so.
Yes.
Lilian, are airport transfer included to Cozumel? I think Nawal is in mute. But no, we don't offer transfers to
I'm
the
sorry.
airport.
Yeah, sorry, my microphone doesn't go. Yeah, we do not do that, but usually we'll have that. We have the resort of the month, so stay tuned because maybe you're gonna have your how you say the transportation included in some, but usually for Cozumel is not included because Cozumel is in the island and you need to go to the ferry. Mm-hmm.
And Ginger, are chairs and umbrellas easily available on the beach and around the pool?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Remember that we have just 187 rooms, and it's not big, the hotel. And we have I mean, we offer the opportunity that all our guests have the chairs and umbrella in the beach and in the pool. So it's never crowded, you know. We are not that classic hotel that you have to wake up at 5 o'clock and put down your towel. No, no, absolutely. You don't need to do that. So for why you need to choose Melia Cozumel too.
That's huge. That's very important.
And I am if flying to Cancun and taking a ferry to Cozumel, do you have transfer available, or will someone just take a taxi?
Usually we recommend to take a taxi because something that never quit from are the taxi in Cozumel. So just you arrive from the ferry to that area and you will find the taxi. So it's really easy. It's around 150 pesos and bring you to Melia Cozumel.
And the last question, but not least, how do I find our or who is my BDM? Don't worry, Sharon, you can send to me an email and I can tell you who is your BDM.
All right.
And well, I think that that's all the questions that we have. Susan, do you have any question in Facebook?
No, that's it. I checked Facebook, just lots of great comments. They love Mexico. They love Melia hotels. A lot of them can't wait to get there, for sure. And I'm also going to pop in Priscilla's information as well, because I know Priscilla's got part two of this presentation. So don't go away, because Priscilla's going to have a big announcement and talk about Melia Pro. And then we'll take any questions for that after that. How's that, Priscilla?
Yes, don't worry. Okay, let's go with the Melia Pro part, okay? Let me, here you have a quick view of all the, okay, we can start. Well, thank you so much for being here. I remember my name is Priscilla Rizzo. I'm part of the sales development team here in Americas. Also, I work with all the area for B2B travel agents to Melia Pro. And I share with you the Melia Pro team support information and also the sales dot development dot Americas at melia.com is the generic email. If you send me an email, I always answer to you. Don't worry. So you can always send to me an email. Also, if you are not yet a Melia Pro member, you can scan this QR code and go to the registration website, and you can register by yourself. Or if you need some help, you can send to me an email. Remember that Melia Pro offer to you a different commissions for all the hotels. We offer up to 12% in urban hotels and up to 16% in resorts. Sometimes some hotels gives you an offers and gives you more commission, so you can earn more commissions if the hotel have these promotions. And remember that you can earn Melia rewards points for your individual bookings with us, and also your client earn in Melia reward points. Okay, so you have a lot of benefits if you register with us in Melia Pro. If you have any question, please send me an email. And also we have the Melia Pro travel agents. This is a travel rate agent is for you. It's special and you can enjoy up to 45% in all our hotels around the world. Remember that we have more or less 350 hotels worldwide. So remember that the travel agent rate is not commissionable, is only for you. So you need to travel and is you have maximum 2 rooms to book, okay? And remember, our communities, please join us to our WhatsApp group and our Facebook. I always share a lot of information here for you. So if you have any question, if you have any doubt, if you have troubles, you can send me an email. I am always in my cell phone. So don't worry, you can send to me a message. You can send to a message to the group, and also some travel agent answer to you. So this is a community. This is for you. So you can join us and know all the information that we have for you. And remember, we invite to you to recommend us as a travel agent. If you have some friends that are also a travel agent, we invite to recommend to us to join Amelia Pro. So you can earn up to 10,000 Melia rewards points by recommending us to your colleagues. And as I told you, we have a lot of news for, I don't know what they do. This way. Very much. Okay. Uh, Perdí mi pantalla. I lost my screen. Well, remember that, as I told you, we have a lot of news for Melia Cozumel. In October 25, 25, 24, 25, and 26, in Cozumel Island, we have a bird watching festival in Cozumel. Remember that the best place to stay and enjoy this incredible event is Melia Cozumel. With its excellent location at top-notch amenities, Melia Cozumel is the perfect place to relax after a day of exploration. Join us for one of the most anticipated events of nature and bird watching enthusiasm. Over the course of the 3 days, you will be amazed by the variety of bird specialists and migrate through this beautiful Caribbean island. For more information, please send an email with me for me at sales.development.americas.media.com. Don't miss it, please. And also, I have another another question, but I don't have a slide. You the next month on Media Cozumel, we will have new I don't know how to say it. We have a new pickable places to play. So if you want more information, also you can send to me sales development email, please. And well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Amazing. The bird watching festival. What a niche market. Travel agents get on that. Make sure you guys check that out for sure. And pickleball, we know
Yes.
it's the rage, right? It's the absolute rage. Everyone's playing. I'm playing. We're all playing. Thank you.
Yes, I know pickleball is a new sport.
It is. It's a fun sport and you come out smiling for sure. Okay. There's just a couple of questions, Miss Priscilla, and it's in Zoom.
Okay, let me.
Do you want me to read it to you? Are you
Okay.
okay?
Yes. Well, Dasha asked if we are there golf carts on the island? Um, Nawal, you have the information about it?
Usually in Cozumel, I mean, if you want to go outside from in the hotel, we don't offer any golf cart. But some of the activities that are in Cozumel, yeah, they rent golf carts. So if you want to move around in the island in golf cart, it's really a good option too. And also, just to complete what you were saying, Priscilla, Cozumel, it's really a live island because we have a lot of activities. There is the bird watching festival Cozumel. Usually there is the Viva Fest Cozumel. There is the big carnival of Cozumel that the next year you don't have to miss it. You know, there is a lot of activities. So if you are looking for something different, Melia Cozumel will be pleased to host you. We have really good rates in the platform, so every one of you is welcome to our property. Thank you, Suzanne.
Oh,
And
great.
thank you, everyone, for being here today.
I just have a comment for Priscilla. Tiffany on Facebook. She's going to reach out to you. She has an urgent question about golf because there's an EBB that expires at midnight. So Tiffany's just sent an email to Priscilla, so no worries on that. Okay, and let's see here. Priscilla, if you want, I can. Okay, so you talked about the pickleball courts. How many do you have on the property? And they're up and running, right? Newell? Newell?
Sorry, I I have some issue with my
That's
microphone.
okay.
It's really a new activity. Is usually this we had this court for the tennis, but we're gonna use it for the pickleboard. Honestly, we don't have a lot of information in that case, but the next time we're gonna give you more information. So it's really new activity.
Okay, great.
One more.
And Diane's just asking, do you happen to have a sample or a website showing daily activities at the resort? So how can they find out what's happening day to day?
Like activities, you mean?
Yes. Is there some way, is there an app?
Yeah. Yeah, usually our guests, once they are in our property, they have a QR code in their room so they can scan that and they have it like digital on their phone. Or also we have the big schedule in the pool, so they're gonna have all the information there. We have our team entertainment all around the pool to remind the next activity. So yeah, they will not miss our activities.
Good. I just see we have some new people joining us on Facebook. Guys on Facebook, if you can please add your email in the comments so we know you're here, which is super important. So don't forget there's a prize for a 2 night stay. And someone's going to sit where Noelle's sitting in the background there on the beach. They're going to wave to us. They're going to take a selfie and we're going to send it to me. I want to see it. How's that? So if we have you here on Zoom, not to worry. You don't need to add your email in Zoom. It's only for our Facebook friends. Okay. Well, I think that is it. You guys have done a fantastic job. Of course, Priscilla bringing the whole team together. Diana, Noel, we really appreciate everything. You guys have done a great job of it. And like I said, if you get an email from myself or Priscilla in a couple days, you're going to Cozumel. How's that? Melia Cozumel. Don't forget to send pictures. Priscilla, you've done a great job as well. Always, we love working with you guys. Don't forget, if you're not Amelia Pro, why? Why not? There's so many benefits for sure. All right, all of our spoilers
Thank you.
across Canada and US and our lovely guests. Priscilla, anything you'd like to say?
Well, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all the team that are working here with me. Thank you so much for Nawal. Thank you so much with Diana. And also, thank you so much for you, travel agents of Spoiled Agents, because always you receive me so well. So thank you so
Oh,
much.
Brianna just signed up to be a Melia Pro. Kalala signed up to be a Melia Pro. It's exploding. All right. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Ruth, Tiffany, everyone on Facebook and Zoom. Thank you all for joining us and our amazing guests always. We love working with you guys. Amelia Hotels International. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.